Computer networks, what we commonly call the internet or cyberspace, have connected people around the world and have been playing a big role in economic and social growth. But the bright future that cyberspace can offer is constantly under threat from both criminal and nation-state actors. We worry about cyber attacks on our critical infrastructure like our financial systems or power grids, the widespread theft of personal or financial information, or even attacks on the internet infrastructure itself. So far, major state-sponsored cyber attacks have caused widespread financial losses, disrupted worldwide shipping channels, disrupted a power grid, crippled a national health system, and even undermined the confidence in the elections of democratic societies. And the attacks of the future will only become more sophisticated. In addition, countries around the world are developing cyber capabilities that could be used as weapons, increasingly transforming cyberspace into a domain for conflict. In the face of all these real and potential threats, how can we ensure that cyberspace will continue to serve as an engine for social and economic growth for all countries and people around the world? Some say that cyberspace is the wild, wild west, where anything goes and there are no rules. But if that were true, all the good things that have and could come from this transformative technology would be undermined and our future would be bleak. Instead, we all need to work together to ensure the long-term stability of cyberspace. For our purposes, stability means that everyone can be reasonably confident in their ability to use cyberspace safely and securely, where everyone has an incentive to cooperate in maintaining the integrity and availability of cyberspace, and where no one has an incentive to disrupt it. To get there, we need to work together on advancing a framework that can achieve this stability, which includes applying international law to cyberspace, just like we do in the physical world. There are rules that apply. Agreeing on norms or rules of the road about nation-state conduct in cyberspace. What kind of things do we want to prohibit or encourage? Agreeing on confidence-building measures, things like point of contact that tell you who to call in another country if things go wrong, as a way to de-escalate and avoid misunderstandings. And making sure that there is accountability and consequences for those who violate international law or agreed upon norms. Though there has been some progress in the United Nations and in other forums, like agreeing on 11 norms that states can follow, and that international law and the UN Charter applies in cyberspace, we are still at the beginning of this journey. While some nation-states have discussed these issues for a few years now, just like cyberspace itself, this is a matter not just for all states, but also the private sector, civil society, and academia. All of us really, from every corner of the globe, have a role to play. So we need a serious and sustained global effort to advance cyber stability by us all, by all stakeholders and all countries, or this amazing technology that promises so many good things for our societies will fragment and divide us. So let us all work towards a cyberspace for all.